folks, and welcome to my first ever vlog. I'm here to tell you what's coming in the near future. I'm looking at starting a business. Which genius guy thought of starting a business during a pandemic of biblical proportions? This guy. So yes, I've been thinking about doing a website that sells my private designs I've been doing for clothing, things like that. But also I want to really concentrate on YouTube, streaming, things like that. So this is a vlog that's going to take us through, hopefully weekly, maybe even bi-weekly, just to keep you updated of what's happening in the situation. Things I need to sort out still. One, a website. I was looking at just paying for a turnkey e-commerce type website, but I figured with all this spare time I've got on my hands now, I might as well have a go at building one myself, which, with a little help from some friends, should hopefully be coming along fairly soon. I did also think about opening up an eBay shop, because a mate of mine has done pretty well selling sweets, just packaged sweets on there. He's made quite a decent little living out of it, so more avenues of selling, more people could see it. Who knows? It's worth a try. I still need to set up a business account, as I don't have a business yet. I've not got around to set up an account, but that will be coming soon as well, because I'll need, if I do hopefully sell some things, somewhere for the money to go, and also for the money to go out of to pay for the things that I'm selling, if that makes sense. I will also need to learn the basics of bookkeeping, which no one ever thinks about that when they start a business, but money in, money out, got to keep track of it all, because the government want their cut and I want some money and things like that, So I'm going to have to learn how to do that. Very simple. Keep a record of everything that comes in, everything goes out, and what's left is left. That's the basics anyway. I think it's a bit more complicated than that, especially when it comes to tax returns and things like that. But in the UK it's confusing as hell, and always like everywhere else in the world. Mainly my products are going to be clothing type items, hats, t-shirts, hoodies, maybe some trousers and things like that. It's all designs, workwear, gym wear. It's all private designs I've got with myself, inspiration from around the world, but I've designed myself. So hopefully, I think they're cool. Hopefully, you guys will as well. But we'll see. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Some people will buy them. When it comes to product photography, it's quite difficult. I do a little bit of photography on the side, just purely amateurish. I do have several friends who are professional photographers, so hopefully I'm able to tap them up in the near future, and maybe even get a photo shoot to go, which would be quite handy, quite a cool experience. And if I can get that organised, maybe I might do it behind the scenes of that and put in the vlog as well. I was hoping to do cutaways at this moment in time of travelling to places and organising things and that, but obviously at this moment in time we're stuck within four walls, so I can't really do that. I can what I'm editing, David, remember this: cut away to some nice scenery. Go. Did you like that? Yeah, that's the sort of thing I was hoping to do in real life, with not just using stock footage, but we'll have to wait for the future for that first. Comes to the video side of it, I'm a big gamer. I love comedy. I love comedy shorts and things like that. I'd even like to try my hand at some animated comedy as well. Podcasts, vlogs, all of it. I'd love to have a go at it all. So I'm going to try that soon. You can always see on the video on the YouTube channel, I've always started to do some cookie stuff, because everyone says on YouTube you need to specify one thing on your channel, but I enjoy so many things and I want to share so many things with people that I figured, why not put them all on YouTube? I would love to do some collabs as well. I'd love to do it with the people who inspired me, the ones that first got me into watching YouTube all those years ago, which would be Yogscast for one, brilliant people, Right Laugh, and Rooster Teeth, the original Rooster Teeth, that really got me into it when it first started out. 15 years ago, well, 17 years ago today, I believe, actually, Rooster Teeth first started. So I've been watching them for a long time, and they've inspired me. I thought, well, if not now, when? I would also like to do some podcasting with some friends of mine when we're allowed to be in the same place. Or we could do it over Skype and things like that at the moment in time. But first of all, I've got to ask them nicely if they'll be in my podcasts and decide on what sort of things we're going to talk about. I know we can talk about films, filmmaking, computer games, all sorts of things. Lovely, nerdy things. So hopefully we can get that sorted soon as well. So I might even do an animated version for YouTube and just release the podcast separately on iTunes or Spotify or whatever else. So yeah, we like to enjoy talking about it. So hopefully people will enjoy listening about it and maybe getting involved, asking questions. Maybe even phone-ins at some point. And you can get the Elgato things now where you can phone in and things like that. Brilliant. But that's the future, but I can afford to buy that sort of stuff. I'd also like to include some things for behind the scenes. So, like when we get new products in, product testing, shooting behind when we're filming video shorts and things like that, to show you what it's like to make and produce these things. But hopefully, you'll like to see that side and like to look at the finished product as well. I was also planning on doing a few competitions and giveaways. Enter a competition with a free t-shirt or a free hoodie or things like that, but you wouldn't believe the laws you have to read about just giving things to people for free. Like, here, do you want this t-shirt? Well, you have to abide by these laws first. It's daft. I'll figure a way around it because I want to give you guys some free stuff. It helps me out because it'll get you interacting with my channel, and also you get free stuff. It's brilliant. I know it's not been a very long first vlog, but I'm giving it a go. Have it a go for first try. So yeah, if any guys out there work in this industry or in clothing manufacturing, designing, that sort of, any tips for me, any advice or any questions, please comment below, and I'll answer and read it and take it on board. Or if I can help anyone at all, let me know. Just want to say thanks for watching my first vlog. If you made it to the end, good on you. If you want to check out our Instagram or our Twitter feed, you can do. Both here, linked to the account as well. So there'll be a description below, all that stuff, the usual stuff. You can subscribe to my channel as well, and you can also ring the bell, to let you know notifications for new videos. So hopefully, again, I say this should be, I'm guessing, once a week if I can find time, because it's pretty busy doing it all on your own. Might even push it to twice a week if I can find the time. But that might also come in part of the behind the scenes thing. So that might just also be just all included in one vlog. But we'll see. But for now on, thanks for watching. And I'll see you again next time, hopefully. Fingers crossed. Thanks, guys. Bye.